viscous.
Viscous.
The wax alternative surf grip. So what is this?
So basically, instead of waxing your board, you have something that can replace that. Imagine never waxing your board, and especially in places like Hawaii where we like to leave our boards in the car and stuff, the wax won't melt anymore. So you can apply this type of product on the board, have a permanent, pretty much semi-permanent grip on the board.
All right, before we go any further, there's plenty of wax pads out there. What's so different about this one?
This one feels just like wax. That's the biggest difference. It doesn't feel like a synthetic plastic or rubber or anything like that. And it has almost a little bit tackier feel than wax, so the grip is even better than just about every product that I've tried out there. And I think most people will find that this feels the most natural and the closest to wax. So you don't have to, have a product that feels like it's slippery when it's with water. This one actually has a better grip with water.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I've tried it, so I liked it. Yeah. So, what is it made out of?
So it's actually made out of tree sap. So they use different types of tree saps to get different tackinesses. So depending on what you're looking for and depending on the type of conditions it is. So for Hawaii, we found that they use a particular tree sap for these pads for tropical conditions. So this one here we have is made
like
for
stucco
tropical.
on the ceiling, huh?
It looks kind of like that, like the stucco that you put on or spray on, or you have that textured wall.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But that's kind of what it looks like. So in a way, it sort of mimics that, wax area.
So this is the one that I was using.
So this is one that has they call it the large bumps, and as you can see the difference here, this is the small bump.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Small bumps look nice.
a little bit different look on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think what they're gonna finalize to go with is gonna be this one here, because it kind of, I think everybody's used to just having it like this.
So it looks like more like regular wax on the board.
Looks more like regular wax on the board. Yep. And so the product normally will last, like I've used it on my board for about 8 months, and so it'll last at least 6 to 8 months. So it does
That's surfing
wear.
what? Every other day?
Surfing
or?
at least a few times a week.
Oh, okay.
So I've surfed it on my board with at least a few times a week. And so you'll notice that eventually there's a little bit of wear on these. And so as it wears, what's nice about this particular product is that it's a non-permanent stick product.
Oh, so it's easy to take off.
So it's easy to take
Not
off.
like your Deckpad.
And replace. Yeah, no, you don't have to take a heat gun. You don't have to get Goo Gone. You don't have to get a razor and start scraping all the adhesive off. So it comes in this clear. The product itself, the sap is white, but it actually comes in a clear film. And this film is a non-permanent stick, so it sticks well and it stays on the board on water. But once you need to replace it, all you do is just peel this back. Like I'll peel yours off. And you can just peel this back off.
I feel that.
And there's no
residue right here.
There's no residue.
This thing's been on there for what, about 4 months?
Right. And so
Wow, what a trip.
it won't leave any of the adhesive residue on the board. So it's a clean, removal.
Yeah.
And then you just put another one right back on it.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
So if it
the
does
stick
wear
are
out,
pretty good again.
yeah. And then you can, I peeled it off and you can just put it back on. So as long as the surface is clean, you have no problem taking it off and putting a new sheet on. So
wow.
what's
so let me
good
see what
is,
the package
and you've
looks
had
like.
this on your board for 4 months.
Yeah.
And it never melted, right?
Nope.
No, it won't melt. You'll never have running wax.
In the very beginning, it was super tacky, and then probably after the second or third ride, it felt really good.
Right.
Yeah.
So, because there is a little bit of, I guess, what you can call is, the
tackiness to it. Yeah.
the tackiness to it initially.
Yeah.
But as you use it, it kind of just sets in.
So this is new.
This is new.
Brand new.
Yes.
It's not even on in the stores yet.
It's not in any stores yet.
It's not in any store yet.
Yes.
It will be in Hawaiian South Shore soon.
It will be in Hawaiian South Shore.
When are we supposed to get this?
We can get you started right away, actually.
Oh,
So,
really? Okay.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna have it in the shop
In
as
the shop.
of
As of Monday.
Monday. Oh, so there's different types. This is a shortboard one. So
So they have primarily, this is the main one. So
Uh-huh.
the shortboard and the standard size board it comes in 4 sheets.
okay,
And they don't have a long board or a mid-length board one yet.
okay,
But eventually that's what they're gonna have, so that you can have a package that will have either, most of them will have 4 sheets, but they'll eventually offer a 6 and an 8 sheet for the bigger board.
and with 4 of them, it's really not that heavy, huh? Is it?
No, there's hardly any weight.
There's no weight to it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
that's good.
when after you put it on your board, I don't think it.
I didn't
really-
feel any weight.
Yeah, it didn't
so
really add more weight to the board. It's
Made in
it's very
USA.
light.
Right on.
So something brand new, something more innovative,
Monday.
and Monday it will be here, Hawaiian South Shore.
Right on.